Let's watch a fun movie. Let's watch a movie with The Rock, Gal Gadot, and Ryan Reynolds. What could possibly go wrong? Red Notice. Yeah. It's directed by Rawson Marshall Thurber. He also wrote this movie. He's done other movies like Dodgeball, which I remember enjoying, Where the Millers, it was somewhat alright, Central Intelligence and Skyscraper, two of which I've never seen, but also with The Rock. So I guess The Rock just likes working with people he's worked with before. That's fair enough. But this movie is about heists and the police officer dudes that catch them. The Rock may as well have been called Luke Hobbs in this movie. This felt like a Hobbs and Shaw movie that just didn't have Shaw in it. It just had Ryan Reynolds and Gal Gadot instead. This felt exactly like that. In fact, this felt like such a cartoon. This movie is like a G.I. Joe cartoon, where you'll see cars and things being destroyed, but you must safely see the person get off the car and roll to safety so you know they're not really fucking dead. Do we really want that from a Rock movie? Don't we want to see this big dude just like rip people in half? This movie felt, well, cookie cutter white bread. It was predictable from pretty much every way, shape, or form. It didn't really feel like a smart heist movie or a sexy smart heist movie. It was just, it felt like a fucking Disney movie. Felt like a Disney movie mixed with Hobbs and Shaw. And the result is lame. Really lame. Especially since I've reviewed a few Ryan Reynolds movies now. He needs a new shtick. Or he needs to be in a movie where he has to act a bit. And not do his usual thing. The Rock, as I said, I don't even remember what his character was in this movie. And I'm not even going to look it up. To me, it's Hobbs. It's Luke Hobbs. He might as well be Luke Hobbs. You know, it's just... Alright, I did look it up. John Hartley. This movie's just pretty much a runaround that relies on its three actors to kind of muddle through it. So if you like the Hitman's Bodyguard movies, and I don't, you might like this. I don't like that. In fact, I felt like this movie had nothing interesting going on. I had a bit of fun because I watched it with my wife, but we just look at each other going like, this is way too cheesy with zero substance to it. You know, you want something a bit meaty in your cheese? I don't know. Or at least have some cool stuff happen. No cool stuff was happening. When something cool was maybe about to have happened, it goes out of its way, like an old cartoon, to show you that everyone's safe and everyone's fine, no one's really dead. And there's no real consequences in this movie. Like, I never felt that any of the characters in this movie were in danger. I thought some of the twists in this movie were totally stupid. And I really did not like it. Yeah. Feels like a studio movie, rather than anything that's worth watching. But people are going to watch this because Rock is in this, Deadpool's in this, and Wonder Woman's in this. None of them do anything cool in it. It's 4. This movie isn't even worth spending more time talking about it. It's just completely serviceable, average crap. Hey, that sounds like a definition of Netflix movies to me. Yeah. Most watched Netflix movie ever. Goes to show the star power those three have and just how they squander it, just making like, this is just like an easy money movie for them. All the low-hanging fruit. What else do I say about it? Like this movie sucked. And it was the third fucking movie in a row I watched that day, and they all sucked. Red Notice. Red Notice. You know, SAS, Rise of the Black Swan, was originally entitled SAS, Red Notice, had to change its name because of this piece of crap. Guess what? I liked SAS, Rise of the Black Swan, more than this movie. And that movie wasn't amazing either. Watch that instead. Fuck Red Notice.